Hello. Welcome back to the video. Yeah, I'll just get straight to it. Last Saturday, I went to the old lady house. Yeah, we had pizza. I haven't had pizza for a long time, so think I definitely did not have a pizza for over a year. So we just got it because my dad was craving pizza. So we just end up getting like a small slice of, I mean, a small like 12-inch pizza for like four people. Yeah. And we got like a Hainan chicken from my grandma because she likes eating that. Yeah, that's just as far as Saturday. Uh, Saturday I just also went to the gym and you know how much time that takes. And when I came back, we were planning the Malaysia trip. Me and my mostly my dad because he was the one responsible for that. I just kind of just gave pointers and also places that we should go. It was mostly him though. I was just working on my stuff. I work on the some courses on the, well, not some courses, some sections, or well, yeah, some sections in the Coursera. Yeah, given that I won't have that much time this week, so that ended up being the case anyways. Sunday, I don't exactly remember I did on Sunday, but I think it's pretty much the same. I did spend I think Sunday I spent most of the time planning really. So as for planning, I am done for Oman. Uh, as for planning, I'm done. That's done. Saudi Arabia, that's done as well. As far as planning, like where to go. So as far as Oman, I believe that if the schedule, based on the location I put. So what I did was I put like uh west, north, east, south, based on the airport. And I did like that. So I have four. There's gonna be four for each side. So one for Muscat, and the second one for Saliet. I don't know how to pronounce it. So basically, I have so maximum, 9 days, 8 nights. But I think I should probably add maybe like one or two, just in case, you know. So yeah, just in case. I only based on 8 nights because 4 times 2 is 8, you know. So I just based on that. Probably add one or two, so not like in a rush or anything, or in case the first day I don't feel well or anything. That's usually happen in case when I travel a new country. I do not feel well with my stomach, especially in the first day. Yeah, because there's the quality of the especially the water difference. Well, the water in America is pretty much there's like videos about it. So yeah, so there's some there's some issues with it. So yeah. So it looks like I'm gonna go to two countries. Iran, I thought about it, but it looks like I not be able to do it because I look at it, it takes 10 days to get the visa, which is a bit too long. Yeah, which is a bit too long. Given I know I need to make the decision quick too. It also didn't help, which I'll talk about later. And Iraq, I was planning on waiting at that anyways. I was gonna pick one country. Yeah. Saudi Arabia, I think I'll go there for Riyadh, I think only like 3 days, 2 nights. I can't really find anything else. Again, the country just opened, like, the tourism. I mean, like pre-pandemic. They only opened up recently, so not too long ago, and also didn't help with the pandemic. So there wasn't really that many, videos online or like TripAdvisory. Not that many as the locals would know. But based on the video, there doesn't look like there's that much to do in Ria, besides the sightseeing and stuff, and also maybe the tower. But that's just as far as I can see online. Yeah, the other one is Mecca. I mean, you can go see the mosque. Then what? Let me see my Google Doc. I wrote on Google Doc. Oh, so the Ria I'll be going. Looks like the places to go is the the Red Sand Dunes, Edge of the World Boulevard, Riyadh City. The south. Oh, I have the same. Oh, Edge of the World. Uh, then Al Fasiyah Tower, the National Museum of Saudi Arabia, and Al Masmek Palace Museum. They're free. Yeah, this was based on what I see. Yeah, and as for Mecca, as far I can think of, is going to the biggest mosque as I can think of. Uh, yeah, cause I feel like if I want to do like, cause I don't want to go like same place if I'm going to do like sightseeing, cause I'm already gonna do a lot in Oman already based on like the sightseeing and stuff. I don't want like kind of see the same stuff. If like, let's say I'm looking at the the desert, like some beautiful desert, like something like that. I don't want to repeat that, in another country, because first of all, it costs money and time, and not I want maybe like two separate trip, like different time frame that will work, but not like same let's say the same month. Doesn't it just doesn't make sense to me because a lot of stuff I found on Oman is very beautiful. I actually can't wait. Yeah, which I'll bring up the next. Oh, before that, which I'll bring up the next point. So the Chinese visa that I'm planning is going to be X1 or X2. I'm not exactly sure yet because I think the let me see which is the difference again. Visa. Okay, so X1 visa is more for people who want to stay more than 180 days, and X2 is for people less. So the problem is, well, the thing is, I don't know which one to apply or the requirements. I think I will be going to the X1. I think, but I think I look on Reddit too. So I plan on going there for a year, so it's definitely 180 days. But I don't want to stay in the same school that I'm gonna go to, when I go there. So I don't know if it's gonna be X2 and X1. That's why I was just kind of confused. Yeah, and also that's as far as the application. I mean the visa part. Then look at some sources online, like from the embassy and the school. Then there also and some other like some other blogs. So it's kind of confusing for me. But I'll just wait from the school's response. Cause just message them on Friday. Cause Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday there wasn't really that much I can do because I had to like entertain my friend. Oh no no. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday too. I don't want to entertain him. Monday he came at Monday night. Yeah, so to entertain him. Most of the time I guess like I just planned for my trip really. I didn't get it done during the weekend. Yeah. So it's a bit complicated because I look there's like different blogs saying different information. So some of them say you need like a health certificate, which is fine. I just went to the general care, a physical checkup, which I haven't had maybe since like 2019. It was definitely before the pandemic. Yeah. So to get physical checkup. I have to get like the blood thing to check. I have to get the what's it called? I have to do like is it a blood thing? Like something fasting? Yeah, something fasting. I have to do like for like 10 hours, then check my blood, something. I don't want to make an appointment. I do something like that. Then I look at the document or from the blog. It says like a lot of stuff that I need to do. Uh, I sent a picture to my parents to show them how much they're asking for. Yeah, because they didn't believe the stuff I was saying. So I need get my they need to know my vision, my color sense, my eyes, my neck, uh, and the other stuff are pretty basic like the sickness, what's it called, disease and stuff. Those are pretty normal. Um, my lungs, my nose, my heart, tonus, nose. It's like spine, nervous system. I had to do an X-ray. I don't know. This is just what I found on the blog. It looks pretty legit too, so I mean I wouldn't know. Then I do some laboratory tests. They're making sure, they just want to know what you have, I think. The problem is I don't really understand because it looks like this is the thing you require to go in before you go in the country, or get like the approval or something. That's what I think. But I also saw some information online that, oh, you can actually do it when you're actually in there. I mean, in China within like 6 months. So what if, like, let's say that's some kind of disease or something? They're gonna kick me out. I don't know. It's pretty confusing. Then yeah. So I did the what's it called? So I submit the other day. Well, I'm still working on it because I cannot submit. 'Cause I'm waiting for the letter from school to get, like, the acceptance letter, which I already got. It's just a pre-admission, but I emailed the school the other day. They said they'll be only sending like late July, but I was wondering if it will be digital or physical. That's the problem, which which will kind of interrupt my trip. That I think I don't know if I still can go. That's why I haven't bought the tickets. I still don't know if I can go or not. Because I remember when I filled the application, they did ask me for a mailing address. So I kind of think they will send me like physically. That's what I think. But I'm not sure. I also thought of other option. Well, if it was digital, then it's no problem. I also thought of like a other solution. If it's gonna be physical, what I can do is have my mom pick it up. Then, cause we're gonna meet in Malaysia and there's an embassy there. I think we can do that too. But it's something that we can see. Cause I also have to do, like, the I also have to wait from the response from like the health stuff from the what's it called, the school. Because the school says they need like a health certificate from like Shanghai, which don't really understand. Maybe like, I guess it was like the COVID thing. I'm not sure because what I look on Chinese embassy doesn't say as much as the school, and I'm still waiting for. Yeah, I'm just basically waiting for the school really. Yeah, let me wait for a few days. If it's like digital, then or something, I think I can, like, book a ticket because I don't want to wait too long. But so far, as far as I look, like maybe like Monday. I think Monday was the last time I saw. The tickets are relatively still okay. 35K miles for me to go to Oman. I mean, that's just one way. 35K is not bad. Then when I go to Oman, I mean from Saudi to, I think, Vietnam or Malaysia, I think was about 60 or 70K miles, I think. Then, plus some cash. The cash is usually not over 200, so it's fine. Not the best redemption, but it's summer season and it's busy. So, and given the time frame that I'm looking to buy, then that's the price you're gonna get. Yeah, which is fine. The miles, it's not. I mean, it's credit card points, so it's better than debit card. Not gonna complain too much. Like, the redemption value is, crap or anything. Yeah. So yeah, but I'm very excited to go to Oman. Now, when can I actually book it? It looks very beautiful, especially I really like seeing the nature, especially like the oceans. I love seeing that beautiful water. Yeah, I like seeing that. Um, it's not cheap though. But I won't. That's why I won't be. About the Iran thing too. I looked from I think from Saudi to Iran, and that's $500 alone. So yeah, it didn't help adding on that cost. Because my budget is really, under 2000, uh like overall. I mean, the most of the money will be spent on the, ideally originally would be in the plane ticket, but it's not. So yeah, my ideal is under 3000 until I go to China. Yeah, which I'll probably work on, like, spreadsheet. I know like Saudi, I think it's about like 40-50 dollars per night, which is, pretty pricey given, my experience when I was in Southeast Asia. It's usually like 20-30. And Oman is about 40-ish, and they look better. Yeah. So, I try not to spend that much, but I think I might go over a little bit 2000 because I'll be because in Oman I'll be getting like a rental car, and that's already like what 230 Oman, I think. I forgot the rate, so and the Oman currency is stronger than the US dollar, so yeah. But something we'll see. I try not to spend that much, and yeah, I'm pretty frugal with the money. But I'm also not that frugal when I go overseas, because I don't really spend that much money in the States because there's not really that much going on here. So that there's nothing I can really spend other than the hobbies that I buy with. But other than that, I barely spend money. Like I don't even go to movies. I mean, the last time I go to movies like pre-pandemic. I don't go out unless I have to go out when with friends, and that's usually like every 6 months. Yeah, so I don't really spend that much money. Usually just hobby and Legos. Well, especially Legos. That's a big price to pay. Yeah. Which I looked the other day. Uh, the Kobe Legos. Uh, so they have it in on Amazon right now, which I can actually buy. I thought about it. I don't know how many I'm gonna buy. Cause I want my rack to be full. I think it's like one half full for like the army section. Uh, my Luftwaffe and the Kriegsmarine, that one is done. Yeah, trying to spend that much. And also my mom, I think last Saturday, she was talking about want to get a new phone, which is understandable, because my parents have the Pixel 4 XL and I have the S20 Ultra. So there's like the difference. The Pixel's a little bit older. And then battery life is not well, even though she just changed the battery before she left the trip. And also the camera is bad, and the storage is bad too. I mean, I think it's only 64, and mine is only 128. I think the normal these days is like 256 or anything. Uh, yeah. And one good thing about like the Samsung, you can always put like a extra external drive, which is pretty nice. I don't think you can do that with Google, but something to look at. But again, besides that, it's really just the camera quality. And my dad likes to bring that big camera. I think it's not that good anymore compared to phones. Given the time he bought the camera, I think the camera quality. I mean, the phone camera is a lot better than the camera he bought like maybe like close to like 8 years ago. Yeah, so talk about like getting a new phone. Not me. I'm not getting a new phone yet. I'll wait for the S24 at least. I don't like I don't like odd numbers. So. I'll wait for something that's even number, Lamau. Yeah. What else? Think that's really. Oh, I think update what happened last night. Oh, oh yeah, I'll update my friend the things that we did, friend. Oh yeah, so last Sunday I went to play badminton with my friend. Just catching him and stuff. Uh, that friend, we talked about like China, the things in China. He didn't think I was gonna go to China like for a year. He thought I was like maybe during the summer, but he didn't know I was actually planning on going there for a year. So yeah, something to talk about. And he lives in Guangzhou, so I'll be visiting him. Well, I think that's the place I'll go to in China first. Well, maybe Hong Kong first, because I don't want to fly directly to China given its history, with Boeing. So I'm not taking any risk. I'll just fly to Hong Kong, the special zone. Then I think I can just take a bus. I think it's a bus or a light rail. I forgot. Just go to Shenzhen. Then actually I'm pretty excited to go to Shenzhen. I like computer stuff, so it's pretty cool to go see there. And when I go to uh, Shenzhen, that'll be really cool. Just computer world. Just just like have the exposure. See the computer world basically, and and the price you can get. So that will help too. It's even more beneficial for somebody who can like have the idea or knowledge or anything that want to build something from scratch. That would really help. Or any prototyping, which is a good city because all the I guess computer component shops are all there in that one city, which really help. Yeah. And for my other friend, which he came like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Yeah, the problem is I'm not very good at conversation, so we didn't really do that much. I think most of the time we spent was talking some stuff, then and really watching Family Guys. Yeah, because he also wakes up late too, like really late, so it doesn't really help. It's kind of late, and like maybe like 2 p.m. Well, he doesn't wake up 2 p.m. He gets ready at 2 p.m. So it doesn't really help, but but I guess it's fine. I don't have to go out. We can just like talk and stuff, which is fine. And yesterday yesterday Friday, I just went to his mom's house. We grabbed some lunch with his the other two friends. Just talking stuff. Then it looks like we may go to watch a movie on Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure. Well, I think they're gonna go for sure. I don't know yet because I'm just not really a fan of watching. They looks like they're gonna watch Transformers or Indiana Jones. I was never a fan of Transformers and Indiana Jones. I don't even know. uh, I was thinking about money first before what watch something like that. But if it's not bad, then I guess it's fine. And they plan on going like a new theater in around our area, and it definitely looks really good. I'll wait and see. Looks, I'll see what time because they haven't decided time yet. Time and a day. And I also do, my the Chinese friend, the Guangzhou guy. He also wants like he asked me like if we like want to go somewhere. I said there's not really that much here to go really. Before he leaves. Yeah, there's not really that much here to do. So I told him that I'll find something to do for us, next week. So maybe like, just hanging around San Francisco. There's really not that much that's going on here, really, yeah. So maybe just around San Francisco, like around the coastline or something. Not really in the city, given the safety issue. Yeah. Oh, as for last night, so I look into NAS. I mean, NAS for the storage. So it looks like I'll be, doing from scratch, based on watching YouTube videos. So I have an old PC computer, desktop computer. Not mine, but it's my mom's. But I I think it only has two bays, like for the HDD or this two bays. So it's definitely not enough. So I'm looking to buy one. I saw on eBay it's around like $50. I mean maybe like 60-ish after tax and shipping. So it's about $60. It can hold up to 10 bays. So it looks like that's the route I'm gonna go. And I'm looking to put 10 terabyte each for the hard disk, and I'll be buying all used. That's the thing I'm heading for right now. Uh, yeah, and I'll just do two for now. I think 20 terabytes is definitely doable for now. But I also want to plan for the future. Just in case, I won't, let's assume that I won't be back for at least a year, a minimum a year. And, I want to have everything set up, man. I don't have to have my dad set up in case, some malfunction, then he has to spend time to, do it. I kind of want to, want to get things done. But it looks like the 10 terabytes is roughly like $80 each, which is pretty good for a used one. I remember that the hard disk space used to go for like what, $5 per terabyte. So it's a little bit premium, given I assume like, inflation, things go up. So it kind of makes sense. I mean, it's not really not bad compared to new ones. I think new ones are close to 200 after tax, so it's not bad. Yeah, I'll just wait and see. But yeah, I have to buy the hard disk and I have to do more understanding. Like does the memory really matter? CPU. I have some CPU, they're old ones. I have to check if they have the Intel graphics. I'm sure they do, but let me just check that. Yeah, so that's like my project plan. I'm looking to build that somewhere around next week. But yeah, that's pretty much the update. Yeah, I'll update more, especially the China thing after the school respond to me. I think it's a JW like something something like number. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, so update whatever happens next week. Okay, thanks. Bye.